All right, I don't have too much else to say about this. Do we want to send these people off with a couple of different Wesley Willis songs to just honor the genius?
Yeah, let's listen to some more Wesley.
All right, this is gonna be the first Wesley Willis song that you show me. Let's get to the profane stuff. Yes. This is called "Suck a Cheetah's Dick." It's so.
Suck a polar bear's funky ass. Suck a racehorse's cut with Heinz tomato ketchup. Suck a donkey's shitty ass. Ketchup. Suck a male candlestick of hoisin sauce.
Hoisin sauce.
Suck a cheetah's dick. Suck a cheetah's dick. Suck a cheetah's dick.
I feel like the hoisin sauce would probably make it taste a little bit bearable.
Suck a European bice's smelly ass.
I mean, how are you supposed to suck these dicks and asses?
Suck a Philippa's ass with whipped cream.
You know,
are the dicks cooked?
Maybe.
Are they chopped off? Are they just there? Is it like the first cheetah you see?
I hope it's not alive, because I don't think a cheetah would appreciate it too much.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not really sure what fellatio is like in the animal kingdom.
Yeah.
I have never seen it, nor have I experienced it in one way or another, so I cannot tell you what that's like.
I feel like a cheetah would probably maul you if you tried to suck its dick.
I would imagine so. So, for those watching at home who are curious, for all you TikTokers out there looking for a new challenge, don't try to suck a cheetah's dick.
No, don't.
Please don't try to suck anything's dick. Unless it's your own.
Oh, God.
No, don't do that, because that'll be a new challenge, too. Don't suck any dicks.
Well, I mean...
Alright, we're gonna get canceled for this.
Unless that's you think.
If nothing else, we'll get barred for life from this.
Yeah.
I wish I was his friend, Wesley Willis. I wish we were friends.
I would have loved to collaborate with him musically.
Oh my God, I would have loved to go out on the road with him. I would have had I just wanted, I wish I could hang out with him.
Yeah.
I wish he was on the show for this.
Yeah.
Suck a llama shitty asshole. Suck a panda bear spermy nutsack. Suck a slump ass booty hole. Suck a greyhound musty ass motherfucker. Suck a cheetah's dick. Suck a cheetah's dick. Suck a cheetah's dick. Suck a cheetah's dick. Rock over London. Rock over Chicago. Polaroid. See what develops.
I love whatever his random plug is, and I also caught myself doing the horns when he said rock over London, rock on Chicago. All right, let's do another one. Let's do two more. This is Rock and Roll McDonald's.
All right.
McDonald's is a place to rock.
Yeah.
It is a restaurant where they buy food to eat.
Yeah.
It is a good place to listen to the music.
Cool.
People flock here to get down to the rock music. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. McDonald's will make you fat. They serve Big Macs.
Yeah.
They serve quarter pounders. They will put pounds on you. Rock and roll
Wesley Willis spitting the truth.
Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's.
He's spitting all right.
Rock and roll McDonald's.
He reminds me, like, the way he says McDonald's reminds me of, like, the Eddie Murphy Raw, like, part when he's, like, talking about, like, how he, you know, as a kid, you wanted McDonald's even though your parents' cooking was better.
Oh, yeah.
I hope Eddie Murphy does stand up again, but it's hard for him to do it without his warm-ups being considered his comeback.
Yeah.
But he should just do it anyway. He ain't getting any younger, and I want to see it.
Yeah.
Not that my opinion matters.
He hasn't
Eddie
really
Murphy's
done
life.
much. Well, I mean, Coming to America 2 is coming out, so that'll be...
He did Dolomite Is My Name, like a year and a half ago. That was exclusive to Netflix. That was like based on just the blaxploitation actor Dolomite's life.
Yeah.
They are worse than Burger King.
That movie you need to check out because he's amazing in that. That might be his best performance.
Really?
The McDonald's facts or the Eddie Murphy thing that I just said?
The Eddie Murphy thing you just said.
Oh, yeah, I would say Dolomite is my name is probably like
Rock over London, rock on Chicago.
My favorite performance of his ever.
Champions.
I'll have to check it out.
Like as far as him as an actor. All right, there's a Wheaties plug.
Wheaties Breakfast of Champions.
All right. Very cool. And this last one here, it's going to be what we talked about before. I am going to. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce the music video that actually got on MTV. Wesley Willis, Alanis Morissette, featuring actual real life Alanis Morissette.
Yep.
All righty. I love the surfer vibe.
Star. You are a rock legend to the max. You can really knock it out. You can really whoop a horse's ass.
I love how he's rocking out on a park bench by himself.
Yeah.
This must have been a really cheap video to shoot.
You are a rocky maniac. You are a singing hyena. You are a rock star in Jesus' name. You can really rock Saddam Hussein's ass.
Saddam Hussein?
Alanis Morissette. Alanis Morissette. Alanis Morissette. Alanis Morissette.
I love how he's just like in a parade, but he like looks like he's driving a married couple.
Yeah.
Is that sprinklers or like the Goldberg sparks?
It looks like sprinklers.
I feel like it would be better to do the sprinklers rather than put him in the line of like any
Goldberg
pyrotechnics.
sparks. Yeah.
What the?
Yeah,
He caused a car accident. And he just like runs away and he doesn't care. This is so goofy, but I love it. Holy crap.
You are my honey lover to the max.
He's doing like
You are my
front
sweetheart for
flips.
years to come. You are so
I mean, it's
lover of the
obviously
league
a
in the long
stunt
run.
double. They're not even trying to hide it because like the person's
No.
white.
Alanis
There's Alanis Morissette.
Yeah.
Alanis
Just hanging out.
Alanis Morissette. Alanis Morissette. Rock over London, rock over Chicago, Taco Bell, make a run for the border.
That's a terrible slogan.
Well, it was the 90s.
That was the 90s. That was the old Taco Bell slogan. Make a run for the border. Because that wasn't offensive.
Well, you know, times have changed.
Oh, yes they have. Yes they have. I miss this guy so much, and I wish that I wish that he was still around.
Yeah. Yeah, he really... He just like a who, you know, kind of rose above his situation and, you know, really kind of paved the way for people, I think, that are in similar situations to kind of try and rise above it too.
Yes, he was a beacon of hope for the mentally ill.
Yeah.
And his influence is still being like heard today, and it's being seen today. And you know, I'm glad that we found his music, because not only was it it's fun and crazy and whimsical, but it's also, you know, it's also a little dark in its own way too. There's a lot going on in there that is just as complicated as he was, and
Yeah.
I'm glad that I'm glad that we've been able to discover this, and I'm glad that we can introduce this to other people right now, because more people should know about this guy. He should go into like some kind of a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, or like or like some sort of Hall of Fame thing, or just get some sort of like recognition that he really deserves. Like he should be mentioned in a lot more circles.
Yeah.
So there you have it, guys. I don't mean to end this on like a glummer note, but like I want to thank all of you for coming by and just listening in on this podcast and listen to us just talk about like a bunch of weird stuff and crazy stuff, and honor the memory of Wesley Willis and just talk about how cool of a dude he was. And I hope you check out more of his music.
Yeah, it really is kind of like an inspiration, and his music, even though it is silly, it is quite catchy, and it's fun to listen to, and it's funny. Despite the fact that he was writing he was writing to avoid his problems and kind of try to use it as an outlet to try to, and it was a very dark, time that he was having. I think he kind of like was able to inject some comedy into it and make it, make it enjoyable and tongue in cheek almost. And it's, it's good. It's just good music for someone, again, who was not a musician. He was just a regular dude who had some mental illness, and he wanted to use it as an outlet, music as an outlet. And he did. And it, he made pretty good art, considering.
Mm-hmm. So thank you, Wesley, for gracing this world with your presence, although it was a short time that you were on it. Thank you. And we'll keep fighting the good fight and making sure that everybody knows your name.